Hello people of the internet, it is day 4 of Red Instead, April, you know. And I've chosen another strange topic. Of course I have. So yeah. And have possibly made quite a clickbaity title for it, for which I apologize. But yeah, I mean, it's not the title is not entirely wrong, you know. Because, well, to me, I have a problem in that I find it very difficult. I haven't really found many, if any, autistic YouTubers who I actually like watching and who haven't sort of made me feel like they are way more normal than me, which I'm not trying to, which they're probably not, but they seem like that. And a lot of those, especially a lot of the sort of bigger, easier to find ones, seem to be very much education for non-autistic people, not, you know, actually aimed at autistic people. And also, it seems a lot like most of those YouTubers are masking. I may be wrong, but you know, because they're looking at the camera all the time and talking in a certain way, and my problem, if you know, want to take the title again in a way, is that I find it, I haven't really found people like me, I guess, and I would like to see that. And because I haven't, and because I genuinely like making videos, I started this channel basically, but I sort of also understand the problem with making videos like that. Because if you're making a video, you want it to have a certain quality. By the way, the cat is complaining because she can't go downstairs because the bird is flying around there, supervised. If you make a video, you want it to have a certain standard of quality. The problem is that this standard of quality, that the only one that there really is a neurotypical one. So you end up sort of almost automatically trying to replicate that and trying to talk a certain way and act a certain way and act, you know, towards the camera a certain way, which in a way it's easier to look at probably easier to look at a camera because, you know, it's not another person, it's just a camera. But for example, I have trouble with that even because I can't really control where I'm looking while I'm talking. So, you know, I do look at the camera every now and then, and that's the same when I'm talking, but it's sort of it's just a few seconds and very, very little, usually. More like, you know, to sort of make sure the camera / the person is still there. And I just, starting this videos made me think about, you know, in a charisma in a way. And, you know, who is, what qualities does a person have that other people like to watch? And the problem is that the only sort of, I think, or there must be a difference between, I think, between what a neurotypical person thinks that is and what an autistic person thinks that is. That could accommodate where the standard of the autistic person could accommodate more another autistic person. How you sort of, or an autistic person who is not masking to, you know, pretend to be as neurotypical as possible. But it's very difficult to think of how that might look anyway, in a way. And mostly maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places, that I don't know. This is a personal opinion, and if you know better, or if you know any other people who then, you know, please do recommend, please do prove me wrong, because that would actually be a good thing, I think. But I don't know, there are things for me that I can't really find on YouTube or anywhere on the internet, and I'm trying to create those, but it's very difficult because I can't really find other people who've managed to do that, who are sort of, who can be an example for me. Yeah. Are you an example? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's all I have for today, and I will see you tomorrow with, what am I doing tomorrow? Should I give like a sneak peek? I think I'm talking about accommodations again. I don't... Just a random idea. I don't know. Yeah, and if you enjoy the thoughtfulness of this video or not, or I don't know, or if you just enjoy the cat, please do leave a like. That would be great. I would appreciate that. And, you know, subscribe if you want to come back tomorrow or next week or next month. All of that would be great. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow or next week or next month.